Okay, so this time we're going to create a Powerview with our state tuition table that we've been working with in our data. So I'm going to open this back up with the macros, so it's all in one workbook. And it brings us back up to the table with the macros we just created. I want to go back to the data table, and I actually want to rename this table and do state tuition, so I know what I'm working with. And then I want to go to insert, and I want to do a Power View to create a dashboard. And once the Power View comes up, I want to, instead of looking at the table again, because I already have a pivot table, I want to check academic year. I want to check in-state, out-of-state. I'm going to go ahead and leave public and private, state, jurisdiction, total, and tuition. And I'm going to, instead of having a table, I want to choose a map to make things a little more interesting. We're going to make this a little bit bigger. And as you can see, it comes up and it has filters already with private or public. And you've got Alaska and Hawaii, and you have one per state. We can zoom in and take a closer look at each of the states, and it shows the total amount of tuition, $112,707.65 for each, and then the percentage. As you can see, private is more expensive than the public for the maps. And the circles are larger where they're more expensive. Illinois is more expensive than Kentucky, not by much. And you can drill in and see more. You can see that Wyoming doesn't have any private, just has public tuition and room and board. And if you click on the blue, it'll tell you the total of blue, or just the public, tell you the public. And if you click out, it'll tell you both. And that's the map. You can make it look a little bit better. Add a title, state tuition, and oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to make this big so that you have a little bit more viewing room. And that's my Powerview dashboard.